Alright, so you broke up with her, and like everyone else, you started messing up, only proving she was right to leave you. Congratulations. But calm down, it's not the end of the world. Today, I'm going to hit you with 4 things that will make any woman think twice before leaving you for good. And who knows, maybe even want to come back. But listen up. If she's already fed up with you with no feelings left, you can stop right here. Nothing you do will change that. Now, if there's still a spark left, pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you, because you can turn the game around. Let's get straight to the point. Number 1, get off your butt and get your life together. Do you want her to miss you? Then stop being that guy who drops hints on social media, whining in your status, and posting motivational quotes as if she's going to notice. Do you know what she will notice? That you're stuck in time like a museum of defeat. And guess what? That only confirms that she made the right choice in leaving you. If she wanted a guy who lives in the past, she would have bought a time machine, not gone back to you. The secret is simple. Show that your life is moving forward, even without her. But don't get me wrong. This isn't about pretending everything is fine. It's about truly being fine. Stay away from childish games like blocking, unblocking, deleting pictures, and reposting them. People who delete pictures are dramatic teenagers, and if you're here, I expect you've outgrown that phase. Leave everything as it is in plain sight, but move on with your life. Because deep down, the woman who left you will be watching. And what she wants to see is if you've collapsed, or if you've turned the page. Show that you not only turned the page, but you're writing a new chapter without her. And even better, that new chapter is amazing. Show your new accomplishments on social media. But don't overdo it with forced posts like, "Look how great I am without you." That just makes you look needy and pathetic. Be genuine. Share your wins at work, the hobbies you've rediscovered, the new social life you're building. Learning something new? Post it. On an amazing trip? Share it. Achieved something you've always wanted? Put it out there. Just do it naturally, as someone who is truly living their best life. Because then, my friend, she'll start to realize that maybe you were a bigger loss than she thought. And here's the crucial part: attitude. Stop playing the victim on social media, complaining about life, or putting that sad tone on everything you post. No one likes someone who keeps crying over spilled milk, especially when the milk is already dry. If you want her to look at you again, you need to be overflowing with confidence. Show that with or without her, you're moving forward, head held high, chest open to the future. When she starts seeing that you're overcoming things, that you're vibrant and happy with life, that's when her insecurity kicks in. Humans are like that. When they see they've lost something that's shining without them, the what if starts playing in their mind. And at that moment, she'll be asking herself, "Did I make a mistake? Is he better off without me?" So, my friend, the lesson is simple. Stop waiting for her to knock on your door. Take care of yourself. Invest in what makes you happy, in what helps you grow, and keep moving forward. The more you move forward, the more attractive you'll become. And it's that movement, that constant evolution, that will make her stop and think twice. If she feels like you're really slipping away and stronger because of it, then she might regret it. And at the end of the day, guess what? Whether she regrets it or not, you'll already be so well off that it won't even matter that much. Number 2, stop playing the victim and open up to new people. Now, let's get to the point where a lot of guys get stuck. You need to show that you're open to meeting other people. Yes, you heard me right. Don't get stuck in the idea that she's the last soda in the desert. If she feels like you're sitting at home, locked in your room, crying over her while watching the same shows you used to watch together, guess what? She'll be at peace because there's nothing threatening her. So, want to make her wake up? Show her that your love life is moving on, that you're not waiting forever for her to make a move. This will trigger that red danger light in her head. Because, my friend, the truth is simple. People value what they feel they're losing. She needs to see there's competition, that your worth is being recognized by others, that you're not some forgotten trophy sitting on her shelf. You don't have to be blatant about it, but don't hide it either. If you're going out, meeting new people, and having new experiences, make that subtly clear. And no, I'm not saying to post a picture with every new person you meet like you're in a dating marathon. Be strategic. Show you're moving forward without rubbing it in her face. A photo at dinner, a night out with friends, moments she can interpret as signs that you're moving on and doing well. Now, here's the twist. When she realizes you're opening up to new possibilities and wants to rush back into your life, that's when the real game begins. You're not going to fall back into her arms like a lost puppy, right? Keep your self-control, set boundaries. She needs to realize she's not in charge anymore, and you're not there just waiting for her goodwill to be happy. If she wants to come back into your life, fine, but on your terms. If she can't handle that, goodbye. You need to change how she sees you. Don't be the guy she had wrapped around her finger. Be the guy she has to win over again. And this stance of being in control, knowing what you want, and not accepting crumbs is what will make any future relationship stronger and less based on childish games. So, to sum up, give space for other people to enter your life, because if she still has feelings, this will set off alarm bells in her head. And when she tries to come back, keep your cool. You're not here to be anyone's second choice. If you're sick and tired of being the fool she treats like a doormat, accepting crumbs and still getting kicked around whenever she feels like it, then wake up. It's time to stop swallowing disrespect and turn this dirty game around. Go to the description and grab the digital book I left for you. After reading it, you'll learn how to truly be a challenge, to never bow your head again, and to put any woman in her place without hesitation. Stop being walked all over and thrown away like trash. If you want respect, then start acting like a man who demands respect. Number 3, show that life goes on, with or without her. Now listen closely because this is crucial. Overcoming. If you think whining, sending desperate messages, or showing up at her door with a puppy dog face is going to change anything, you're completely delusional. It'll only make her more certain that she got rid of a burden. The truth is, no one regrets leaving someone who looks like an emotional shipwreck. The big move here is to do the opposite. Show that not only have you survived the breakup, but you're living better than before. And please, I'm not talking about fake happiness. I'm talking about really moving on, without ridiculous hints or forced attempts to get her attention. She needs to feel like you're so good that you're not even thinking about her. And that's what's going to mess with her head. Does she still have feelings for you? Great, but that will only matter if she realizes you don't need her to be happy. Want to make her chase after you? Then stop chasing her. Step back, leave her alone with the decision she made, and move on with your life. But here's the important part. Actually move on. Go after your projects, achieve your goals, do things that make you grow as a person. Show the world, and especially her, that you're capable of building a complete and happy life on your own. And you know what's even better? This isn't just about making her regret it. It's about you. The more you focus on your growth and becoming a better version of yourself, the more self-confidence you'll gain. And confidence, my friend, is what will make her or any other woman look at you differently. When you start posting about your achievements, the new challenges you're overcoming, and the new opportunities you're creating, she'll realize one thing. You don't need her to have an amazing life. And that's the final blow. Seeing you happy and thriving, knowing she no longer controls your emotions, will make her rethink everything. Because, let's be real, no one wants to be the one left behind while the other person is soaring. Now, when she tries to come back, and if she does, you'll be ready. No falling for the I miss you act, and running back into her arms as if nothing happened. Stay balanced. Be clear about what you want, set limits, and don't let her manipulate you again. If she really wants to come back, it'll be on your terms because you've already proven that you can be happy without her. In summary, the game here is to show that you're unshakable, that you've moved on from the breakup and are living your best life. When she realizes that, the regret will hit hard because she'll see that maybe she let something go that was worth far more than she imagined. Number 4, disappear, but with style. If you think that staying available, running after her, and replying to her messages in 2 seconds will make her want you back, pay attention because I'm about to give you a reality check. You're wrong. And not just a little wrong, but the kind of wrong that's embarrassing to watch. Do you know what happens when you keep being at her reach? Nothing. Exactly. Nothing. Because, in her mind, you're just that easy guy who's always there, ready to serve whenever she's bored. Congratulations, you've become her emotional accessory. And do you know how you change that? By becoming inaccessible. Exactly. Disappear from her life like $100 bill that slipped out of her pocket. It's not about being a cold ghost and ignoring her like a bratty kid, but about creating distance, letting her feel the emptiness that your absence causes. Because up until now, you haven't. You've always been there, available, easy, predictable. And guess what? No one misses what they have all the time. Stop replying right away, stop starting conversations, and for the love of everything, stop being so active on social media like your life depends on someone's approval. Every time you disappear, every time she sends you a message and you take your time to respond, or even better, don't respond at all, you plant a seed of doubt in her head. She'll start to wonder what you're doing, who you're with, and more importantly, why on earth you've stopped caring about her. That silence will eat away at the confidence she had that you'd always be there, and that's when the game changes. But pay attention, this has to be done smartly. It's not about ignoring her like a childish boy. It's about focusing on you, your projects, your growth, on what really matters. She'll feel that the space she occupied in your life no longer exists. And when someone realizes they've lost control, panic sets in. She'll start to rethink her decisions, and that's when regret sneaks in. But don't think that just disappearing is enough. You need to value your time, your energy, your life. And when she tries to get close again, you won't be there like before. You'll be better, more focused, more fulfilled. Because at the end of the day, the message is this: either you value me now, or you lose me forever. So, my friend, make yourself inaccessible. Let her truly miss you. Because when she realizes her world no longer revolves around you, you can bet the regret will hit hard. And you'll be far away, unreachable, living your best life. Now that you understand the message, it's time to stop acting like a desperate guy begging for scraps. Stop running after her. Stop being so accessible. Stop being so predictable. You need to turn the game around, and the game is simple. Value yourself. When you take control of your life and become inaccessible, not only will you make her think, but you'll raise your own value. If she comes back, it'll be on your terms. If she doesn't, she's the one who lost out, because you'll already be on another level, living your best version. Regret, my friend, will hit hard. But in the end, the real question is, will you even want her back? Now go, because the time for being a fool is over. End of story.